Tōpito, no mai, haere mai. Welcome. Lovely to have you with us in the chamber today. And can I just acknowledge this very important and special day? Could we start our proceedings this afternoon with a karakia? He tira Hakiwai, would you come forward? Our first time you've presented a karakia to us in your new role. Thank you.
Mai te tipua, mai te tawhito, mai te kāhui o ngāriki, mai tāwhiwhiki ngā tua. O I ka taki nā te Māori ko te Māori āhua noa ki runga ki nei taura, ki runga ki nei tauira, ki runga ki tēnei kaupapa. Kia tau te Māori ki runga ki tēnei kaupapa he tukuna no te whai oro oro a tāne te waiora. Tēnei te matatau ka e ke whakatū tārewa ki te rangi. Uhi wero tau mai te Māori, haumi e, hui e, tai ki e.
Kia ora. Thank you, Peter. And to all of our community who may be joining us today online, no mai, haere mai, very warm welcome to you as well. Well, it's wonderful to see the chamber so full on this very special occasion as we welcome two new councillors. Can I just acknowledge also all the team who have brought this work to us today and their hard work. And I have an apology from our Deputy Mayor, Tania Kerr, who has had an injury on the farm over the weekend and is very sad she can't join and meet our new councillors today. I'm happy to move from the chair that her apology be accepted. Seconded by Councillor Sholem. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Any against? Thank you. That is carried. Can I just remind councillors of conflicts of interest as we work our way through the agenda at the appropriate time. There are no minutes to confirm. Item 4 and item 5, the moment we have all been waiting for when we welcome our two new councillors, Hannah Monteperto Hendry and Heather Teo Skipworth. We're very excited to bring you forward today. So we're starting, you know, Heritonga Hastings, our brand HH, you know, we've got two H's, Heather and Hannah. How cool is that? The Heritonga Hastings new councillors, pretty cool. And as I said in our pōheri, we have done the numbers and we're very close to gender equality. We have 8 male councillors, 7 female councillors and a female mayor. 8, just saying. I think that's a pretty big a deal. I don't think there's too many councils in New Zealand that could claim that fame, so we'll take it. Yeah. So now the moment where I'll invite to Chief Executive Nigel to escort the councillors and also our 2 councillors to bring our team forward. Thank you.
Start with Hannah.
Start with Hannah. We're doing alphabetical.
Okay. I, Hannah Monteperto Hendry, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Hastings District the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Hastings District Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 and or any other act.
Sign your life away now.
Holy moly.
And this is the public bit where you get to look at the camera and look at your most beautiful.
And this is your coat of arms, the coat of arms there, that acknowledges you are a Heritonga District Councillor.
Thank you so much. Sorry about your dress, Mel.
Oh, we don't mind a bit of sequence, darling. Well done. You've got a few words you'd like to say?
Yeah. Okay. So Aroha mai, everyone that's already heard this. I had it prepared for 2 o'clock up my sleeve, but had to do it before at the pōwhiri. This is more for my whānau that are online that couldn't be here and everyone that helped me. So, howdy. A friend shared this quote yesterday and I found it rather fitting that in any given moment we have 2 options, to step forward into growth or to step back into safety. I'm not crying this time for the record. Well, here I am in this blooming moment, primed to work towards making our communities the best that they can be because of everybody who helped me. What a ride this has been, and one not able to be one alone. I'm absolutely stoked and humbled to be a part of such a collaboration of empowered Otahuā communities. I have learned so much these past few months and will continue to in this journey. I am grateful and I am thankful. A huge mihi, a thank you, and just thank you so much to everyone. To Mary and Anne who nominated me, Richard, Bruce, Tim and Anne who endorsed me, to everyone who gave me advice, encouraged me, took my photos, who designed my everything, sponsored me, put up my face, I'll never get over that, put my face in their paddock or on their fence, who helped deliver brochures, who reposted, put up posts, commented, and to everybody who voted. Holy moly and wow, you all rock my socks. What a crew, I'm humbled and grateful and thank you. To the other candidates and to Heather especially, thank you for your passion and dedication to the communities. I look forward to working with you for the communities. To my elders who have passed, your guidance is unwavering. To my family and friends, without you, I would not be here today, so thank you. I am blessed and loved, and I love you all back. Anne, I've said this time and time again now, but I will wear thick socks until I grow into your shoes. I'm humbled and honoured, so I can no other answer make, but thanks and ever thanks.
Councillor Lawson will be Hannah's mentor through her journey in council. Well, you look very mighty fine sitting there. Looks like you've always been there, Hannah.
Elbows off the table.
Congratulations, well done. Now could we invite Heather Teo Skipworth to come forward, please, with Councillor Jessup and Councillor Apatu. Welcome, Heather.
Tuatahi me mihi kia koutou. I'll take my glasses off so I can see you. Tuatahi me mihi kia koutou I tēnei wa hei tuku mihi, hei tuku aroha kia hau me tōku whānau I tēnei ahi ahi. I, Heather Henemoa, Teo Skipworth, would like to swear allegiance first and foremost to He Whakaputanga, 1835, Me Te Tiriti o Waitangi, 1840, the founding documents of Aotearoa. I do so with the backing of my hapu, Te Pakipakitanga o Hine Te Moa, whānau whānui and friends who all bear witness here today. There is beauty that lies within Te Tiriti o Waitangi that is yet to be explored, which enhances the dignity of all who live here. As mana whenua, it is my duty to ensure that He Whakaputanga and Te Tiriti o Waitangi are at the forefront of all decision making. Kua hau, ko Heather Teo Skipworth, e o ati ana ka whai ahau I te pono me te tō keke I runga hoki I te mutunga ke mai nei o aku pukinga, o aku whakatau. Hoki kia whakatutuki, kia mahi anō hoki I te mana whakahaere, te mana whakatau, me ngā mōmō mahi kua uhia ki runga I a hau, kia whiwhi painga mō te takiwā o Heretaunga, hei mema o te kaunihira arohe o here taunga e ai hoki ki te kāwanatanga a Taiao 2002 ki te turi kāwanatanga a Taiao whakapai me hui 1987 me ētahi turi anō rānei. He mea whakau tēnei e here taunga i tēnei rā 28 o Haki Haratuara i te tau 2014. Which one am I saying? Is it that one?
So record it all if you like. Just take it and sign it.
Kia ora te whānau. I had to start with my own allegiance to my whakapapa. As mana whenua, as tangata whenua, we must always acknowledge our whakapapa. And that's why I read my first allegiance to he whakaputanga me te tiriti o Waitangi. When we did our pōwhiri proceedings, for those who are online, and for the councillors and community that I spoke to, I need to reiterate in case many did not hear. Te tiriti o Waitangi should be at the forefront of all decision making. I am fearless in these governance spaces, but I do not wish to be feared. I will guide you on your tiriti journey to relieve you of your fear. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou katoa.
Congratulations, well done. Kia ora koutou katoa. On behalf of our council and our community, it is an honour to welcome you both to our table. Our newly elected members, Hannah Monteperto Hendry and Heather Teo Skipworth to Hastings District Council. Congratulations to you both for putting yourself forward to represent our people. Through your hard work and commitment to our community, they have seen your positive attitudes. They have recognised that you have the skills and the vision and the dedication to serve them well. You have joined a diverse and hardworking team. Our team has a unique blend of skill, of knowledge and experience. We value and respect each other's points of view. Collectively, we bring about positive change for our people, for our beautiful place we call home. We know you will bring new energy, new skills, and your passion to our table, and that you'll add to this dynamic governance team we have forged on a foundation of trust and respect over many years. Our vision for a prosperous, resilient and caring Heretaunga Hastings is founded on our fertile soils and the hard mahi of our people. We are the economic powerhouse of Hawke's Bay. Our district is growing fast. Prosperity and equal opportunity for all takes courageous leadership. Leadership that rests squarely on the shoulders of the privileged people who sit at this table. Privilege because it is an honour to serve. Over the next 10 years, we will recover from Cyclone Gabrielle. We will plan for and manage our growth while protecting our productive land, our economic future. Through iwi Māori values and principles, rangatiratanga, we make decisions that will positively influence mana whenua in the true meaning of Te Tiriti o Waitangi Partnership. Together in partnership with iwi Māori, government, the private sector and the community, our council focuses on building homes for our people, generating employment opportunities, creating a resilient community through strategies to mitigate climate change. We care for our environment and we build quality infrastructure to improve the lives of our people. In the coming months, many of the decisions our team will be required to make will not be easy, but we're here to help and support you. We face an overwhelming financial burden in the wake of Cyclone Gabrielle. But in the heart of each and every one of our decisions we make is for our community's well-being. We're incredibly excited and grateful to have you join us at our table. I know you'll both contribute considerably to our vision and the prosperity and the well-being of our people. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā rā tātou katoa. Well, and how exciting that was. How very, very beautiful to have our new councillors. Can I just take this moment to acknowledge Councillor Peletioli, who is with us today, and Samoan Independence Week, as we celebrated last year. Lovely to have you with us, Peleti. We missed you at our ceremony yesterday, but we know that you're with us in spirit in your new role, and it was a very, very beautiful day to celebrate our Samoan community and the beautiful Independence Day and the importance of our Samoan community to us. Can I also acknowledge Councillor Anne Redstone, who today has handed over Hannah to join the table, and it is wonderful to have you with us. And past Councillor Mary Hannon, lovely to have you with us too. That's, you gave many, many years of your lives to making a difference for our community, and it's wonderful to acknowledge you today. Right, moving on to the exciting part of the agenda, conflicts of interest, item 6. So we'll take this paper as read unless our legal counsel, Mr Smith, would like to share anything on this paper. Councillor Lawson.
Thank you, Your Worship. I'd just like to declare a conflict of interest in item 13.
Thank you, Councillor Lawson.
And, we've got one here too.
Thank you, Your Worship. I would like to declare a conflict of interest for item 13 as well, and I don't believe that we've been briefed enough to add value to this table.
Thank you. Councillor Harvey.
Yeah, likewise, I have a conflict of interest with item 13.
Thank you, Councillor Harvey. We have recommendations on page 12. Do I have a mover and a seconder, please? Councillor Watkins, second, and Councillor Dixon. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Any against? Thank you, that's carried. Legislation affecting members to be noted. Would you like to talk us through this paper, Mr Scott? Mr Smith. Mr Smith, sorry, Scott. I don't usually call you Mr Smith, do I? Lovely to see you,
Through you, Your Worship.
Here, and then we leave it there. Yeah, so we've got a wee way to go through the agenda here, just these few.
I'm not sure my hand.
Hey, Scott, do you believe from me? Stay for 2 minutes.
Interesting, our community.
It'll even be shorter than me.
Hey?
So it'll even be shorter than me.
You go, right, the drinks.
I think you think so.
Yes. Do you want us to officially move item 5? Okay. Yep. Okay, cool.
I'll just have a chat to
Thank you, Scott.
Anna during that time.
He doesn't want to speak on either, so I don't know she is.
Hannah, this lady
Oh, well,
lives
she
in
can
5
sit,
minutes. This lady.
but she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to. Oh, but we're actually need to be away. Yeah, sit away. We're next to you. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I'm leaving already.
Scott, did you want to say anything about this paper? No. Okay. There is a lot more of this training and legislation understanding to come, but I'll just ask Scott to give a bit of an overview of this paper, item 7.
Through you, Your Worship, this is a very short summary for the benefit mainly of our new members of the legislation that affects the Council. We touch a wide variety of things, as you'll soon come to grips with here. So the most important piece of advice about this paper is that my door's always open and my cell phone number's on the internet.
Thank you. I'll take items 5, 6 and 7 with a mover and a seconder. So matters of Councillor Sholem, second, and Councillor Anna. Up to 2, all those in favour, please say aye. Aye. I think I'm getting too hot on this thing. Oh my gosh, just too hot. My brain's not working. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Any against? Thank you, that's carried. Now we move on to the schedule of appointments to committees and subcommittees. So this paper just outlines where our governance structure currently sits. Obviously, I will be meeting with our new councillors to determine which subcommittees and which interest groups they wish to be part of. But at the moment, this is the general outline of our committees. So I have recommendations on page 20. Happy to move from the chair. Second, and Councillor Sholem. Any questions on this paper? Councillor Lawson? You're right. Okay. So I have a mover and a second. I'll put those recommendations. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Any against? Thank you, that's carried. And now we move on to the schedule of meetings. Louise, did you want to outline these changes of the meetings?
Thank you, Madam Chair. It's just a bit of a postponement with the Rural Community Board meeting.
Thank you.
Just a slight change there.
Thank you very much. Happy to move from the chair. Councillor Burrows second. Any questions? All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Any against? Thank you. That's carried. There is a recommendation to exclude the public from this next item, and I'll ask Mr Cameron if he could talk us through that public excluded item.
Thank you, through you, Madam Chair. Agenda item 13 is recommended to be held in the public exclusion. The item relates to a commercial transaction involving council and external parties. The item traverses commercially sensitive and privileged information on behalf of council and external parties. And council is also in the process of negotiation, so to protect all these interests, it's recommended the matter is held in public exclusion this time.
Councillors, do you have any questions on the direction of recommendations? Can I have a mover, please? Councillor Dixon, second Councillor Fowler. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Any against? Thank you, that's carried. Thank you to our community that has joined us for this very, very important day, our induction of our 2 new councillors. And now we will close off the formal part of this council agenda today. And we'll see you at a cup of tea a bit later. Thank you. We'll close with a karakia. Thank you.
Kia whakairi a ke te tapu me te mauri o a tātou mahi me a tātou kōro ki ngā pakitara o tēnei whare. Ki konei ri ake ai a tai hoaki ka tīkina māno kia mau ki ai ta tutu whakamaua kia tīnā, tīnā hui e, tai ki e.